Hey guys, today we're going to take a look at LR Carnival GOTENKS at 55% level 1 links. We'll just do a quick overview and then we'll jump into an event right away. Leader skill is Majin Buu Saga, 3 key 200%. Very good leader skill. We've gotten a lot of Boost Saga buffs recently, and I think there's a really high chance that we could get more Buu Saga stuff during the anniversary, so this leader skill is pretty good. Buu Saga is a very big category, as you guys know. Super attack effects. Super Kamehameha is the 12 key. It's going to give him 50% attack and defense for 1 turn and does colossal damage. 18 key is the Die Missile Barrage, which also gives him a 50% attack and defensive raise for 1 turn. Mega Colossal, and then greatly lowers defense. Passive is Time Bound Dead Heat. Pretty long passive here. Classic modern Dokkan character. Key 7 and attack and defense 200%. Key plus 7 is really good there, obviously. He gets an additional 77% defense when receiving an attack, and then after receiving an attack, he gets an additional 77% attack within the same turn. So obviously that's incentivizing you to put him in slot 1, so we will go ahead and do that in the video. Reduces damage received by 22% for 5 turns from the character's entry turn. So I'm not a huge fan of them like limiting damage reduction and like guard to the first like 5 turns or whatever, but yeah, it can be effective just to like establish the rotations and stuff like that. It gets an additional defense plus 77% and reduces damage received by 33% when there is another final trump card category ally on the team, which if you're running this character as your leader, that's going to be super easy to do because the friend GOTENKS will trigger this, right? Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type of rainbow key sphere. So yeah, rainbow key sphere orb changer. Additional key plus 1 per key sphere obtained. So he's not really going to have any problems because he's a rainbow orb changer, 1 extra key per key sphere, and then he's getting 7 key at the start of the turn. You are never going to struggle for key with this character. Then he gets additional attack and defense 100% when key is 12 or more, and then attack plus 77% and launches an additional super attack when key is 18 or more, and then an additional 77% attack and performs a guaranteed critical hit when activating the active skill or when key is 24. So as long as you're at 24 key, he's getting guaranteed crits, so definitely no need to give this guy crit at all. And then the final part is within the same turn when receiving a super attack. Oh, sorry, hold on. I skipped the most important part. High chance of an additional defense plus 777% within the same turn when receiving a super attack. So the way I look at this is he's not taking any damage when receiving a super attack on that. He's essentially immortal for now. Eventually he's probably gonna, a year or so down the line, once event power creep starts to kick in, he probably will start to take damage even when that's active. But for now, there's nothing in the game damaging him when that's active, essentially. So it almost is a better dodge, kind of. It's kind of situational. Is it actually better than dodge? It's better than dodge in the sense where it's going to be better if the boss is nullifying dodge, right? Because then you can still activate this, but it's worse than dodge in the sense that you don't dodge like stuns or anything like that. You don't dodge debuffs and stuff. So there's pros and cons here, but it's for all intents and purposes very similar to just dodging the attack outright because you're not taking damage. And then the final part here is reduced damage received by 44% temporarily and counters with ferocious power when receiving a key blast super, which we can try and get in here. All right, and then obviously I don't have anything in there. Links are Super Saiyan, Fused Fighter, Kamehameha, Fierce Battle, Over and Flash, Innocence, Legendary Power. Pretty good link set for GOTENKS. Very, very glad that they replaced like Budding Warrior with Legendary Power because that's not a very good link. And then we can go through his categories. I mean, this is just a laughable amount of teams he's on. Majin Buu Saga Fusion, Hybrid Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2 Youth, or Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3 Youth, Kamehameha, Final Trump Card, Special Pose, Rapid Growth, Saviors, Connected Hope, Gifted Warriors, Heavenly Advanced Time Limit, Mastered Evolution, Trusted Will, Power Beyond, Super Saiyan Fused Fighters, and Earthbred Fighters. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and jump in to the Gods of Destruction event. We're going to jump into this because I think there's actually a boss that does do at least one of these bosses, if not all of them, or some of them at least, do Key Blast Supers. So we should be able to see some instances where GOTENKS can get his counter in. The friend is 69%. This is the lowest duped friend I have, unfortunately. So, but he is like link level 1 or something. Yeah, he is link level 1. Okay. Few skill orbs. So the friend's 69%, but mine is 55. Of course, we're going to be running his own Majin Buu Saga team, and we're going to be using this team that you see right here. We're using the Super Easy A into Ultimate Gohan that came out like last week or 2 weeks ago. We're using the Easy A for Super Saiyan 3 Goku. We have Dragon Fist on the team. We have the AGL Ultimate Gohan. The rotations are just going to be both Gotenkses and then both Super Saiyan 3 Gokus. That's what it's going to be. So yeah, everything else is pretty self-explanatory. We'll jump in with this, and I think Gotenks, even at 55%, should be able to hang in here against the Gods of Destruction. We will see. We will see. We shall see. Let's get rid of the auto there. Okay, nice. We actually have... Oh, is this... This is essentially just like perfectly set up already turn 1. That's pretty good. Nice. Love to see it. Nice, easy showcase we got here, I think. It's kind of cool to watch that animation because we literally 2 days ago just got this guy in Legends. All right. Unfortunately, the boss is not attacking. Might as well have this play because it's a pretty rare animation. Have this boss. This boss is not attacking in slot 1, so we're not going to be able to get the extra attack buff for Gotenks right away. Remember, he gets 77% extra attack during the turn where he gets attacked, so we're not going to get that active turn 1. But let me just, I haven't actually used this guy when he got his EZA. Just want to make sure I remember what his transformation condition is. Is it turn 4? Turn 3? Okay, actually what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to float AGL off just so that we can have this guy transform like as fast as possible, I guess. I guess we'll just put him in slot 2. Not a big deal. We'll do that. Again, there's going to be no key struggling on this team ever for Gotenks. All right, so in terms of Link's turn 1 here, we have everything except for Fuse Fighter, the Innocence, and Legendary Power. We can just do this. All right, let's see how this goes. This Goku is, I believe, what is 70% chance to dodge, and then I also have him at like 20 dodge or something. I have him at like, I think he has like 20 additional and 20 dodge. That's what I gave him. This is my first time using him post EZA, so... Alright, thanks for the dodge, Goku. There you go. Alright, hopefully he just supers Gotenks. 18 million. Remember, this is the 69% of friend Gotenks. Still Link level 1, though, so... Nice crit. Yeah, these are guaranteed crits, so... And this is a guaranteed additional super. Oh, he dodged it, damn. Super? Super? Damn. I mean, if you're going to super this Goku at the end, you're going to do 0 damage. This Goku's actually, like, impervious to damage turn 1. He's got 90% damage reduction plus like him attacking first. He's gonna have all the defense, and then if he was in slot 1, he'd have guard too. It's gonna take some nasty stuff for this Goku to take damage. Like on turn 1, if this guy's taking damage, it's not looking too good for the rest of the game. Okay, I mean, we're just gonna kill this guy turn 1, I guess. That's actually not the best because we have to. I think the enemy has to be above, what is it, 50% HP for that Int Goku to transform. I think they changed the condition for him. Alright, so here's my Gotenks. We'll put him in slot 1 so we can get the extra buff. I actually don't... This guy doesn't do... I don't think this guy does a key super. I don't think so. It's like he approaches slowly and then just does like a... I don't even know. I think it's probably an undefined super. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, we could do this. I mean, unfortunately, we have to give him these. And then Ultimate Gohan just gets key, right, when he attacks, so we don't need to worry about him. Alright. Yep, that's fine. Oh, it's a flick. Yeah, nice double digits. 20 million attack, by the way. Yeah, type disadvantage slot 1. That's pretty good. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't really classify this as like some mega difficult, like ultimate difficulty, ridiculously tough boss. But it's, you know, it's not like a pushover boss. So 55% to be able to do that, that's pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy they added Dragon Fist to this category. I think he could fit on this team pretty well. Just as like a floating character. All right, it looks like we are actually going to be able to transform with the Int Goku, which is nice. We didn't do too much damage on this turn. I'm kind of happy that Dragon Fist did an additional super, even though I think he has a lot of additional. Yeah, I gave him a lot of additional. This Gohan's going to be fine, too. Yeah, this Gohan's a good super easy, eh? Okay, so two things. The first thing is I do enjoy seeing the Int transformation animation because it's... So what they did with the AGL Goku is the AGL one is the anime Super Saiyan 3 pose at the end, and then the Int one, this one, is the manga. So it's pretty cool seeing that like comparison. And then the other thing I wanted to mention is I'm not the biggest fan of this Ultimate Gohan, but I feel like he could actually be a pretty good floater on this team. Remember, this Ultimate Gohan is actually providing defensive support to this team, right, for his intro animation. Let's see. All allies defense plus 58% for 2 turns when he gets his intro up. So it's pretty good just for to establish the rotations and whatnot. But a lot of times this Gohan I found can struggle for ki. And like I said, with this team, you're never really going to actually struggle for ki with so many Rainbow Orb changing characters. So I feel like he could actually do pretty well as a floater. And then on top of that, if you're running the double GOTENKS team, he's going to be able to get his unit super attack active every single turn. So do we want to use GOTENKS as active? I think I'll save it, actually. We don't need to do it yet. He has a pretty damn good active condition. He get hit 3 times, which is super easy to do. Or I think it's turn 4 with like a final trump card or something? Is that what it is? Yeah, turn 4 with a final trump card. And then he gets 77% defense for 1 turn. So, pretty good. GOTENKS, we'll just do this. I do have to give Goku, I think it's 6 orbs. He gets guaranteed crits. So we can just do this. And then Ultimate Gohan, we can give you the AGL orbs. Yeah, look at this. This is such a fluid rotation. And then Ultimate Gohan is perfectly capable at the end. Just give him that. Yeah, pretty good. All right, GOTENKS, what do you get us? 22 guaranteed crit, and then the guaranteed additional super as well. I don't think we're gonna get to Ultimate Gohan on this rotation. This guy's dead. Yeah, he's so dead. Okay. Is it the next boss that does the key super? I don't remember. Well, actually, we might get to Gohan here. Let's see what the Super Saiyan 3 Goku does. 14, it's a guaranteed crit, and I think he's doing another one after this. I think. Yeah, I think he actually is gonna survive. I would love if he didn't kill here so that Gohan get the stack in. Okay, that's actually really good. Nice. All right, so Gohan 12.2. Gohan will kill, I think, because he has his full passive active. Because this guy was over 50% health at the beginning of the turn. That's why we got the transformation in. All right, he's got one more, I think. Maybe. Okay, cool. Should be a dead boss here. Nice. Who is this next one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy is a key super because it's like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like the multiple key ball attack thing. Okay, I think we'll just go ahead and pop some of these actives here. I don't see a reason not to. Let's start with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. All right, so let's take a look at GOTENKS' defense before we do this. So we have 4 links up. This is my GOTENKS, so he's 55%. He's sitting at 275. Let's take a look and see what it's at after we pop this, because he's going to be getting an extra 77% from the active skill. right, some decent damage there. So he jumps to... yeah. So it's definitely a little bit deceiving because he's getting all the defense, not just from... Like, this is obviously not just the 77% from the active skill. This is also from him doing a super attack from his passive. So that's why it's so high there. Don't forget, he's getting defense when he gets hit, and he's also getting defense when he supers. So he's got a lot of defense. It's a very high defensive number on this character. All right, let's put him slot 1. Hopefully we can get the counter to activate. This guy can actually super twice, I believe, this boss. So I think there's a pretty high chance he supers us in the front. I guess there's a chance we could lose. Like, if he supers Dragon Fist at the end, I think we actually potentially would die if he doesn't dodge it, but whatever. I have faith that we're fine here. Super. Coward. Is he really not going to super? Please do it. We got one more chance. All right, guaranteed additional super. Please super, please. It would do so much damage. Guaranteed crit. We've attacked twice already. Yes, perfect. Yep, here it is. 5.9 million attack set for the counter. 13 million. Damn, okay. Don't forget, this Gotenks essentially is undamageable when he gets attacked by a Ki Blast Super because he's got the extra damage reduction. So if you add together all the damage reduction that he has when he gets hit by a Ki Blast Super, assuming he still has the 5-turn buff, I think it's what, 22% 5-turn damage reduction buff. He's got 99% damage reduction when he ate that Ki Blast Super there. So he's essentially invulnerable at that point. So pretty impressive there. All right, so Dragon Fist, just got to dodge. So, oh, actually, no, this boss nullifies dodge. I actually forgot about that. This boss nullifies dodge. I completely forgot that he did that. We probably still would have been all right. All right, I mean, no reason not to just use this active as well, right? I mean, we could save it. Whatever, we could save it. Let's go with this. We need to give Super Saiyan 3 6. Yep, there we go. Very easy. No key issues at all on this team. And then we should do this. And that should be the end of this guy. All right, Gotenks, 24. Guaranteed crit. That's going to do a guaranteed additional super, which is also a guaranteed crit. So you can see where this is a pretty crazy unit. The fact that he can just do this every single turn, the fact that he can sit in slot 1, the fact that he's orb changing, and the fact that he's a good leader. So you can have 2 on the team, both in slot 1 on both rotations, just holding it down. It's a good character, man. They did a really good job with this design. All right, territory. I don't even remember what this guy does. Damage reduction, attack boost. Okay, who cares? He might does he lower our stats or something? He might lower our stats because look, the defense is super low here. All right, well, that's enough. I don't know. We're not going to be able to get 24 key, I don't think, with Ultimate Gohan here, are we? That's 6? Yeah, no, we're not going to. I don't think it matters too much. AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku might take some damage here. We'll see. Because his damage reduction has worn off quite a bit at this point. Hopefully he just supers right away. Oh, he's taking some damage. I don't remember if this guy does a Ki Blast Super or not. Oh, he gets buffed when we hit him. I think best case scenario is he just supers here after we attack him with Gotenks. Oh, he did not. All right, this might not go super well. We'll see. Yeah, he's getting a lot of damage buffs. Okay, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. All right, Ultimate Gohan. We're gonna need a few supers here, I think. We're giving him so much damage. Every one of these attacks is buffing his damage. Nice. Okay, this is good. They're getting more defense every time he does these supers. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine. I don't remember. He's guarding. I don't think we would be in danger. I mean, again, we are buffing him a lot, but we should be okay. He's not gonna do 500k, is he? A little damage on normals. No super. Okay. We can go ahead and use the friend Gotenks as active. Actually, we could do this too. It's been a while since I've seen this. We can see where the super is. He's not supering? Okay. No super. All right, I mean, I think we're just going to kill him anyway. So let's just go ahead and pop this, and we should be able to kill him before... Like, I could reset the turn and just, like, have Dragon Fist revert back to before the standby, but I think if we just do this and pop Gotenks as active, we're just going to kill him. So let's go. All right, 14 million. He's at 1.1 million defense here. Remember, Dragon Fist is giving the defensive support on this turn, so Gotenks is essentially unkillable. Even if he were supering this guy, remember, Gotenks has the 777% defense. High chance to get that. So imagine if Gotenks gets 777% defense with this start of turn. Well, technically this is not start of turn, but with this defense he already has. All right, let's do this, and we should be good to go here. So that's it. I mean, I don't really know if there's much else we need to show with Gotenks. We pretty much went through everything he does. He's not a super overly complex character, but I think he's effectively designed, and he does the job that he's supposed to do. So you guys can let me know what you think of 55% level 1 Link's Carnival LR Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I think he's a well-designed character. He fits well as a leader for Majin Buu Saga, who can hold down slot 1. Good damage, good defense, Rainbow Orb changing, leader skills good. Like, everything is pretty solid. Links are pretty solid to fit with the other Majin Buu characters. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.